Hey y'all. So it's me, Tessa from Tessa's Tarot, your favorite tarot reader, coming to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. And let's get into this. So if you want to buy coffee or whatever, that link is also in the description box for the time being. And let's get into this. Bottom of the deck, storm warning. For some of you guys live in an area where there's actually going to be a storm, tornado, hurricane. That's way too many. Okay. Wisdom. What came out? Solitude. So some of you guys are in hermit mode. Virgo energy here. Gaining wisdom, gaining insight, okay? I feel like there's something getting ready to happen that's going to change everything. Kind of like the tower. That storm warning gives me like tower energy, Scorpio energy, where it's going to, it may crumble something, but it's going to make room for something else, okay? I feel like there's some kind of energy or something that's going to sweep through and just knock down the status quo, okay? If that makes sense. And I feel like some of you guys can feel it. You guys may intuitively know it, that there's a change coming, and you're preparing yourself, gaining the wisdom that you're going to need to be able to navigate in this new, I like to call it a new story. Okay. Some of you guys have been manifesting something, and because there are always bridges of incidents, right? So let's just say you're manifesting a new car, but the bridge of incidents may be your old car breaking down or something like that. So now you may have to navigate not having a car temporarily until your new manifestation comes through or something like that. So I feel like intuitively some of you guys know that something's getting ready to change, and you're trying to get the wisdom that you need to be able to navigate that change. Eight of Cups. Some of you guys know you're walking away from something. Some of you guys know that you are turning your back and walking away from something. Some of you guys know that you're moving. You may be moving house, okay? And I feel like you may be moving, and you're trying to get the wisdom to navigate maybe being single, or maybe being alone. Maybe you've never lived alone. What's this? Eight of Cups. Scorpio energy. Big Scorpio energy here. For some of you guys, you know your time is up. Yeah. For some of you guys, you're moving away from something that you actually like, but you feel like you have to leave it in order to level up in some way, okay? For others of you guys, you may be moving away from family and friends, okay? And this is a big change for you. Cancer energy. Yeah. Maybe for a job, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe even for a relationship. With this Queen of Pentacles here. That Queen of Pentacles is normally a wife or a mother. But I feel like but I feel like in some way this situation has kept you maybe stagnant, or maybe you felt trapped in this situation, and in order to elevate, you may feel like you need to leave this situation. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy, or just any earth sign. This is wisdom. What's this wisdom? Some of y'all are moving away from a party lifestyle to become, like I said, a wife, or be in a more committed relationship, or you are getting yourself ready for that. Okay, Four of Wands, Aries energy. You're getting yourself ready for a more grounded situation, a more stable situation. Okay, I feel like you may have been hanging around with single partying friends, and now it's time to become serious. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like, bottom of the cup, ten of cups, and the Emperor. Some of you guys are definitely trying to get the wisdom needed to move into a more stable, committed relationship with someone. The Emperor out here in the 10 of cups. Also, I feel like the stuff that you were doing before just didn't fulfill you like it used to. Okay, so you were once like a party animal. 3 of Cups, Cancer energy, and now those same friends is kind of like, oh, I'm kind of over that. You know, that's so 2020 or whatever. I feel like there's an elevation here. Okay, I feel like you're learning how to navigate maybe even parenthood and being married or in a committed relationship. I also feel like with this that the way that people talk about getting a relationship is kind of old to you, or doesn't interest you. Like, I feel like you may be a person who has, because like I always say, Gemini are younger. They, not even if their age difference, let's just say you may be the older one in your group, but your Gemini and Aries just have a very young way about them, right? So you may be around a lot of older married or committed couples, and the way that they talk about relationship, or the way that they go about relationship, is kind of, it doesn't interest you. Okay, I feel like you want to do relationship on your own terms. You want to take control over how you do relationship. Okay, the old status quo way, you've noticed that it doesn't get the people who are around you, it doesn't get them anywhere. Okay, so let's just say you're in a friend group and everybody's married, but all their marriages are in shambles, and their men don't respect them and whatever, but they're telling you how to do relationship, or how you should act in relationship, and you're not really interested in the status quo. Okay, there's definitely a shift here in the way, there's a shift here in relationship dynamic, whether you want to whether you want to agree with it or not. Women are not the women of 20 years ago. Okay, they do things a little differently. They will even hold off. Back when my mom then was teenager, whatever, my mom was married by 19. You have people women especially, who are purposely putting off marriage and children, because it's not the end all be all anymore. Okay, so I feel like you may be separating yourself from people who do things a little bit conventionally when it comes to relationships and marriages, because you kind of want to do your own thing, or you have your own ideas about how relationships should happen. The law of assumption is the law of your assumption. So however you assume that relationships work for you is how it will work. Okay, if that's your dominant thought. And so you have to be careful with being around others and letting others place their limiting beliefs on you, because they're only in the situation that they're in because they assume that that's where they have to be. They assume that that's how things are. Where do they get those assumptions? Probably from their mom, or the people, their friend groups, and who they hung around, aunts and cousins, and so just passing down those limiting beliefs, just why can't I say that word? Generation. generationally, if that's even a word, passing down those limited beliefs, okay? But I feel like you've attained some kind of wisdom, okay, on how you want to do love and relationship, okay? I feel like the person that you may be in relationship with is a lot older than you. You may be very much younger than them. And so your communication may be a little immature, and you may be trying to gain wisdom on how to best communicate with your partner, okay? Clarify solitude. Some of you guys may feel trapped in something. Some of you guys may feel trapped. Especially, I don't know why I'm getting single mom vibe, but some of you guys may feel trapped, okay, and not know what to do. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. And so you just isolate because you don't know what to do. Or you just, yeah, 7 of Wands. Yeah, God. Some of y'all, so I get a very depressive energy, okay? But strength is at the bottom of the deck. Strength is at the bottom of the deck. Something happened that disappointed you, okay, for some of you guys. Something happened that disappointed you. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So while some of you are embarking on something new in terms of relationships, some of you guys have cornered yourself off or in solitude. Some of you guys feel trapped as a mother or as a feminine energy. Let's just say that, because, you know, there are some men who have their children while the mothers have walked off. But some of you guys feel trapped by parenting, especially because I feel like your money isn't stable. 5 of Pentacles, okay? Your money isn't stable. I feel like there was a breakup of a relationship that you're mourning, okay? So on top of your money not being stable, you're having to mourn the loss of a relationship while parenting, okay? So I just feel like some of you guys are just very defensive and just very walled off, okay? Some of you may be feeling as like a failure as a parent. I am a good mother. I am a good father. I am successful at parenting. I am a successful parent. I am just successful, okay? So I see here money is probably an issue. I will be manifesting money. I have tons of money. I always have enough money to buy what I need and want. I have so much money. My bank account is overflowing with money. I always have tons of money in my bank account. I have always had money, okay? The repetition of those affirmations. Pick whatever, you know, sounds good to you, resonates with you, or create your own around money. But it's the repetition. It's the repetition, okay? Yeah, I get a really heavy energy here. I feel like you're trying to be strong for your children, okay? Leo energy. So I'm getting a single parent here that's trying to be strong for their children, and just the weight of what's going on with you at this current moment has made you wall yourself off or go into solitude, okay? 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Definitely a break of a family, and these children are also affected, whether they let you see that or not. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Taurus energy out here with this Hierophant. 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. 7 of Wands, Leo energy. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Let's get an angel message. within the next few months. Don't stop. And if you believe, that if you believe is, to me, one of the best cards in this deck, because it's all about what you assume. Okay, you can manifest anything you want, anything that you want. Okay, it is about what you assume and what your dominant assumption is around a situation. And like I say, you don't even have to believe. Okay, because I've manifested things just by saying affirmation that I didn't believe in. I didn't believe it when I was saying it. I didn't believe it. Okay, but just like with a lie, the more you tell that lie, you start to believe it. It's the same thing. The more you feed your subconscious doesn't have eyes. So if you tell, your subconscious doesn't know. The only reason why your subconscious knows that you're broke is because you told it. Okay, so you could be opening your bank account and you only have $5. That's what you see with your natural eyes. But in your mind, you're saying, I got $5 million in my account. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference. It's just going to make things fall in line from what you're telling it. So it's the repetition of telling your subconscious mind, whatever you're feeding it, that's how it plays out. Okay, so I feel like within the next few months, things will be very, and it doesn't even have to take that long. It doesn't have to take that long. If you believe it's going to take a few months, then that's what it'll be, because that's your belief. But if you create an assumption that you get everything you want in 3 days, then guess what? You get everything you want in 3 days, because it's the law of your assumption. Nobody else's. It's whatever you assume. There are people who, set rules for themselves that they manifest in 24 hours. But first you have to get that in there. First you have to get that assumption in there and create the assumption for that. And then once you assume it, then that's what'll out picture to you. Okay, but this is saying don't stop, don't give up, and I don't feel like you will, just because the strength card is out here. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely planning on being strong, but I feel like you're just going through a hard time right now. Okay, it's all on what you believe. Everything always works out in my favor. I only have good, happy, positive experiences. I always get what I want. Everything in my life is perfect. Everything in my life has always been perfect. Okay, those are affirmations that I use every single day. I say those affirmations every single day. Okay, so Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.